I don't have the world record. There's 2 or 3 people that are larger than mine, but none of them have a function or a kinetic aspect. So this is the main tour. Rolling through the bay. The title, the biplane, little propeller works. It spirals down 10 times. And then it goes underneath the Rice-A-Roni cable car behind my great-grandfather had a winery saloon, the Lourdes Cellar. Goes through the Transamerica building, has my face, goes out at the 1929 Cliff House. They're now going down Lombard Street, starting right here to here. Little street sign says Grant and Lombard. Grant Avenue is Chinatown, a little dragon here. They turn and go back towards the Palace of Fine Arts, where we're at, which I absolutely am happy about. That has my heart inside that I left in San Francisco. Tony Bennett would be proud. The balls roll out around the windmill out at Ocean Beach. Go by the pay toll at the toll booth. It has the time our son was born. Goes across the Golden Gate Bridge. Goes over Humphrey the Whale as he's splashing goodbye to us, thanking us for helping him get out of San Francisco Bay to go home. Goes behind Alcatraz Island, by the Maritime Museum and Aquatic Park, ending in Flyshacker Pool, down here at Ghirardelli Square.
Awesome.
The East Bay tour winds around up here, drops down underneath the Rice-A-Roni cable car, depending on if I altered its path. Now that okay, so I'm gonna just alter that so that doesn't happen anymore. It goes, the centrifugal force brings it past that little hole, and it comes back through.
Nice.
And then it comes out, and I did alter this. We'll see if this is going to be a problem. That's why I want to work on this. It goes out around the Oakland Bay Bridge. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. And then it drops down into the Embarcadero by the World Series trophy. Drops down into, this is a first, drops into the Coke bottle around the mitt, and then into, I need to work on that, into Pac Bell Park. Coming down by the sailboat, goes into the ferry building clock tower that has the time I was born, the time my wife was born, the time my mother was born. And then they go by the 2 little escaping crabs here at Fisherman's Wharf, ending in a little clamshell. I've probably put over 100 hours into it, because I worked 40 hours, but I made I had to make the World Series trophy, the Coke bottle, the mitt, the whole Pac Bell Park. And instead of commemorating the 24, I think they put 24 palm trees to honor Willie Mays near his sculpture. I put 24 flags on the World Series trophy. And then the Powell Street cable car tours. One of the balls goes down the Castro district, rainbow colored toothpicks of the Castro. On one of the tours, the balls roll through the interior of the homes, inspecting for any code violations. And then the other ones go in and out of every driveway.
That is beautiful. That is beautiful.
And every doorway has a little something different. And then the balls take a quick trip on BART.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they already went on BART. And then there's the Mount Tam tour. There's 2 of them, actually. They wind through the redwoods of Mount Tam, and they go past the magic mushrooms of the Haight-Ashbury up there. And because this is the natural tour, it gets on John F. Kennedy Drive and comes down here into Golden Gate Park by the Old DeYoung Museum. And those weird-looking little plants that don't look like toothpicks are actually what Moroccans use for toothpicks. And this tour goes through the center of the windmill instead of around it, dropping down in by the Missouri Battleship, goes by the Ferris wheel out at Playland at the Fun House, and goes just underneath the nose of his surfboard as he's shooting the tube, giving a peace sign.
Oh my god.
So I might detour people.
Oh, nice,
don't
Mike.
do that.
Good job.
What?
Perfect.
Down Lombard.